If you're here for the tax seminar, you're in the wrong place. This is DC Music Salon, and we're here to talk about rock and roll and remember RAZZ and have some fun. This is DC Music Salon. We've been doing this. We did this every other month for about 7 years, and then took off about a year. So this is the first one of these we've done in quite a while. Again, show of hands, who in the 70s in DC or elsewhere saw RAZZ?
I did.
Wow.
I saw them about 3 years ago.
Or, yeah, all right, okay. It would be okay if you saw them after 1979. That would be okay as well. All right, great. I can't say enough great things about Jeff Krulik. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
And now I'll leave. Right, no, that's it. He's been involved in a few projects here, including showing Led Zeppelin played here. Led Zeppelin played here. And Richard Taylor, I don't know as well. Richard is a well, I should say Jeff is a filmmaker and a great storyteller and a great documentary filmmaker. And Richard, I know as a musician and as a filmmaker and an editor in your own right. And for a change, I'm mostly going to shut up because I didn't see RAZZ, so I'm going to listen like everybody else. I didn't get here till a little later. But anyway, thank you all for being here, and let's welcome these guys.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you. And thank you, Mark, for doing this, because it's a wonderful forum, and you know, I like working with you, and I love subjects such as this, and a chance to really share my passion with people who have the same interests, and that includes Richard Taylor, who we have been friends for a long time, and now we're colleagues because we both have been just really keen on telling this story. And I was fortunate, to see RAZZ just a few times at the tail end of their career. Richard, saw them a lot more. But we're both in film and video, and we just, with the effort that he's been doing, documenting them with the reunions and other offshoot bands, and then James Schneider and his work with Punk the Capitol, which is in the back, and James was making with Paul Bichal the film that also was here. James's effort and what he was doing, he's sharing his material with us. And would you like to add any more to what we're doing here?
The RAZZ, most of us know, are the keg, from the keg past the keg. So I saw him about a year before the keg. That's when I met him. My band was playing with them at Painter's Mill for a New Year's Eve party, Painter's Mill, Maryland. Yeah. And they were billed as Georgetown's Boogie Band. Maybe in those days they were. But I met Ted in those days. I didn't meet Michael till later. And I believe, I'm not sure if Doug was there, Doug's back there, if he was there. I met Doug and whoever else was there. I didn't know them that well. They were doing Aerosmith and Flamin' Groovy's covers and stuff. And then they kind of took a siesta, they took a break, and they came back doing all original material. And that was when the real story of the RAZZ that we're pretty much celebrating here tonight.
And what tonight is a work in progress for a documentary. It's very important to have a deadline to motivate yourself because we've been, like I said, talking about this for some time. And so this is the 40th anniversary of the single See We Do. And well, I don't want to give away the film, but again, this is just our first look. So thank you for being here. Yeah, if you need a chair, there's some chairs still. If you want to sit down, we've got a couple.
This is the first look. It's not the complete documentary. This is the first look at a certain portion of that
we've been working on. Want to start?
Yeah, we want to get the lights if we can.
Okay.